I got a ton of compliments today.
Why is your hiccup a moan?
No, that I was breathing. I was breathing. I was
that?
I was breathing. Give me a minute. That's not a moan. Anyway. So I was going all day today, but I had, you know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all, you wouldn't know about this because you weren't employed, but like for working class citizens like that, like adults and like that, like oftentimes you might have a birthday in the middle of the week, which is what mine was. And so we had to schedule a dinner for us to eat together for my, you know, celebration and festivities today. Because during the work week, everybody, you know what I'm saying, got their own thing going on. We can't automatically just, what the f is that? Oh, yo, chill. What is that? I don't know what that is. Thank you for the 10,000 bits. I'm not showing feet. The way the little thing came up just now, I swear to God, it was like a COVID symbol. The way it showed up, it looked like a COVID symbol. So I thought somebody hacked my computer just now. I appreciate that. I love you. But I'm trying to tell my story, so shut the fuck up for a second. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Think about your mom. What you doing, bro? Like, what if she need the money? Like, what if she need that? You can't just be coming in here doing that. How much? Okay, bro, you
How
asking.
Much Manscaped gotta pay you to shave balls on stream?
You asking a lot. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. You just have to go through Twitch to make sure they would allow it. But I would shave my balls on stream, to be fair. Regardless, we scheduled that.
Mom's in the dirt.
Okay. Bro, stop. Okay, stop. Nobody told you to say that. Why are y'all like the way that y'all are? Like, why is that how you describe your mom? That's just not how you should go about doing that. Like, you didn't f with her while she was walking the earth roaming free and shit like that? That's crazy. I know, like, chill, bro. Like, literally think about your mom, and he's basically saying, I don't. He just said, f her. Second of all, so yeah, we scheduled that and everything like that. So I was busy all day, and I ran off. I had a lot of shit to do, but I was killing time at a particular location, okay? And so I got a lot of great, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to speak on it because that's like kind of irrelevant. But anyway, I go to Target because I'm looking for a cutter. So I'm going to have my nephew over in a few days, and we're going to carve out a pumpkin. He's never carved out a pumpkin before. So I feel like it's going to be a good experience. You know what I'm saying? He gets to be with his favorite person in the world, which is me. And I'm going to teach him how to cut a pumpkin. And we're going to carve his name into it, maybe a little face or some shit like that. We're going to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Just me, him, quality little bonding time, right? So we're going to cut open this pumpkin. But I was looking for some cutters, right? And I wasn't able to find the cutters. So I go out. Luckily, there's another department store across the street. Cool. Yo, okay, wait, calm down, bro. Trans sandwich, bro, relax. When I say think about your mom, I literally mean think about When I say think about your mom, I literally mean think about your mom, okay? Trans and sandwich. Is that sandwich? Trans and which? Bro, relax. I low-key want to give it back to you. But we greatly appreciate it and your patronage. And we love you. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't him. What do you mean? Still think about your mom. Wait. Before we get off track, I'm going to come back to that. Before we get off track, I'm walking through the parking lot. Luckily, there's another department store across the street. And I'm like, yo, maybe I can go over there and get some of that. I start walking through the parking lot, and this nigga drive up next to me, right? And he's like I don't know, like Palestinian or whatever. I don't know, like Italian maybe that's what. I don't know exactly how to describe him, but you know the big niggas that be like in the sweatsuits. They be in the sweatsuits and shit like that, all sweatsuits, and they got on the gold chains and shit like that. But they white or white passing. I don't know how to describe it. Like it's either Palestinian or it's Italian. I don't really think there's an in between. But anyway, like the driving right. And he driving past me as I'm walking through the parking lot. And then literally walk down, right? He's driving now. Wait, chill, bro.
Favorite remix artists just finished. Just had to butter you up first.
Wait, what?
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
First of all, relax, okay? First off,
it's going down in here. I'm with
you're not gonna butter me up. This isn't buttering me up, okay? Low key, I'm just telling you to think about your mom the whole time, okay? I'm not getting buttered. What is this album though that you're referring to? But it's not working. It's not working. But whatever. So he drives up next to me, right? We appreciate you. He drive up next to me. We calling him Trans Sandwich. That's not even his name, but that's his name. He drive up next to me, and I hear him yell out something, right, on the side. I hear him yell out something very specific, but I act like I don't hear it because that is the worst way to get his attention. That's the worst way to get his attention is to drive up next to him, yell out, "Hey, yo, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm going to keep going because that's not the way you approach niggas. That's not how you approach, bro. Like, chill. So I'm ignoring him. And so I'm like, okay, that's over. I keep walking. Then he drives over on the other side. I did have AirPods on and he still came over. Don't talk to me like I'm a noob in this. I had the AirPods in, I was ignoring, bro, and he still drove over to the other side of me. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, it might be over.
Damn Raycons, y'all here.
But I always... What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, okay. Anyway, wait, no, that's not chill. So he drive up next to me on the other side, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, it might be up, but he gonna have to beat me to it.
Puts the 20 in your waistband. Check out either Blonder, his most recent free album, or Sample Service. 1/3 of the songs are Patreon locked, both by Toasty Digital. Shout out to all my Palestinians out here.
It's just like, okay. Like, right? Just like in the stream. I might as well. Let me just scam this. My bad. Basically, he pulls out a gold chain and he asks me in like a very predatorial, "Hey kid, you want some candy?" in a white van, but he low-key was just driving the truck. And there was some girl in the back seat next on the other. Bro, relax, okay? I'm not accepting any more donuts from you, okay? Next shit you give me, I'm giving it back. Next shit you give me, I'm giving it back. I'm not a whore, okay? You can't just slide extra 20s. Like, relax. I'm giving it back. Next shit you give, I'm giving it back. I swear to God. Anyway, back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by a kind gesture. He pulls out a gold chain and he like, "Hey, you can have this. You can have this." And I'm like, that's not cap. It just happened. It happened like, okay, wait, how long ago did it happen? Like 3-4 hours ago? No. About 6 to 8 hours ago. He pulls out a gold chain. He's like, "Hey, yo, you want this?" And I'm like, "No." He like, this is what the Nick on my life. Was the
Raycon goons
on my life. He said,
AirPods?
"No, shut up." On my life, bro said, Stop. See, because y'all making it weird. Y'all making it weird.
Trying to fund the Black Fantano.
Bro, I'm banning you. Bro literally looked up to me and he said, "It's free. You ain't got to do nothing for it." And I was like, oh, no. And he was holding it out like it was a piece of meat being held in front of like a dog or something like that. But there is no moral to this story. I'm just saying, like, I felt preyed upon, and I don't know what would have happened if I walked up and took the chain. I would love to explore a world if I went up and took the chain. Did I take it? No, I didn't take it. I didn't take it. That's on God. I just would have loved to have heard the story, or I just would have loved to have thought, like, what would have happened. I would have loved to see the world that would have existed if I took the chain. No, it's not. This is not the chain. This isn't the chain. I swear to God. I swear to God, it's not the chain. What do you mean what's on my neck? It's not the chain. If I took the chain, I would have said I'll take the chain, okay? And I don't even know if the chain that he was offering me was real.
It was Neem's goons.
They might have been. Low key, I know this is racist. They look alike. Low key. Low key. I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. This isn't the same chain. This isn't the same chain.
You all got me fucked up. I'm a chick.
No, you're not. Stop. Bro, you wouldn't see a new world. First of all, stop being on dick. Stop being on dick. I would see a new world, okay? There is a possibility that I take the chain, survive, and I become like his right-hand man. There's a possibility of that. I didn't take the chain.